Kross and Moss. One-on-one here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Karrion Kross, of course, a week from tomorrow, 8 nights away, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. WWE Crown Jewel, special start time of 12 noon on the East Coast. Streaming live and exclusively on Peacock. Kross will be locked inside a steel cage with Drew McIntyre.
This match right here is an opportunity for Kross to send a message to Drew McIntyre, showing that there's no lingering damage from that vehicular assault we saw 2 weeks ago.
Atomic drop by Madcap as he drops Karrion Kross and stares down at Scarlett. Now remember, we've talked a lot about Drew McIntyre and how for months now, the odds have really been stacked against Drew. And it came to a head back at Extreme Rules in the strap match when Scarlett used Mace to blind Drew McIntyre, giving Kross the victory. And now you lock him inside a steel cage and you try, at least attempt, to take Scarlett out of the equation by keeping her outside the cage.
Steel cage is the absolute best thing for Drew McIntyre. The issue all along for McIntyre has been the numbers game. They come as a duo, Kross and Scarlett. The inevitable influence of Scarlett will hopefully be held at bay in the steel cage.
But let's not forget how dangerous of a man Karrion Kross is. Inside a steel cage, there are no disqualifications. You do whatever you want. You win via pinfall or submission or escape over the top or through the door.
I'll take nothing away from Karrion Kross, puts the fear of God into me. But McIntyre is a pretty dangerous individual in his own right.
And
what
Kross
a match.
Sending Madcap across the ring and runs right into an elbow. And Madcap, with a shoulder tackle.
What a tremendous athlete Madcap Moss is. His only issue has been what is his direction post-split from Corbin.
Kross is upset. Madcap in control. Come on, baby. And we are back live on Friday Night SmackDown. Karrion Kross one-on-one with Madcap, and Madcap pulling up a hell of a fight tonight. And what a throw by Kross. Scarlett looking on. A week from tomorrow, Kross locked inside a steel cage at Crown Jewel with Drew McIntyre.
Straight to the jaw, just cleaning the clock of Madcap Moss.
Well, Kross is someone who thrives on the energy of suffering and torturing his opponent.
Mental intimidation combined with physical annihilation.
And Scarlett just stirs the pot, stirs Kross on. Another great throw. And Northern Lights, and now rolls out of it into a clothesline. Cover now by Kross. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? And Madcap able to get the shoulder up.
Kross and Scarlett, just two bundles of negative energy feeding off one another.
This is the pace that Kross loves. Just to continue to beat down, make your opponent suffer.
You know McIntyre is watching this very closely. Kross hoping to give McIntyre some sleepless nights ahead of Crown Jewel.
Forearm straight to the gut.
Moss's chances are dropping off faster than Brady here.
Kross has said that his intentions are to overthrow all competitors, including Madcap, who kicks again at 2. To do anything he can to establish total dominance in WWE.
Get the sense that Madcap Moss is just delaying the inevitable. It's a game fight from him, and you've got to take your hat off to his durability.
I own you. Wants to be the most ruthless superstar to ever walk the squared circle in WWE. Madcap looking to fight back, and again runs into a wicked elbow from Kross. Cover again by Kross to put Madcap away, and Madcap stays in the fight. Very impressive young superstar is Madcap. Scarlett getting very upset, distressed here over the fact that Madcap will not be put away. What a whip into the corner. Look at that sick, sadistic smile on the face of Kross.
Starting to be concerned for the physical well-being of Madcap Moss at this point. It's getting beyond competition now.
Great suplex floating into the cover is Kross. Madcap gets the shoulder up again.
Just out of the frying pan and into the fire for Madcap Moss.
Trying to make it to the bottom rope. Kross trying to lock in an arm bar, and now he's got a break at 5. Has a full 5 count and does. Referee Jason Ayers right there with the call.
Madcap Moss in a real bad way here. Jason Ayers better take a close look at this.
Cross continues to punish Moss, who continues to fight out of this. You got to admire the grit and the heart of Madcap here.
It's an unbreakable spirit to the man.
Madcap continuing to fight back now. Karrion Kross still on his feet, but for how much longer? Madcap exploding off the ropes with a clothesline.
Nice. What a way to get back on track for Madcap Moss by knocking off Karrion.
And here is the impact of Madcap. That high intensity, high energy has got Madcap back in the game.
Suddenly looking rejuvenated.
Oh, what a right! Madcap, however, with a spine buster into the cover. Is it enough to knock off Kross, who can ill afford a loss here tonight, 8 nights away from the steel cage match? Madcap with a fall-away slam. And Kross is now reeling. Madcap buries his shoulder in the gut of Karrion Kross. And yet again. And now Scarlett, with a distraction, allows Kross to take over.
We see it time and time again. This is a demonic duo.
The back suplex floors Madcap. And again, Scarlett pays off being at ringside. The mesmerizing presence of Scarlett as Madcap was stopped in his tracks and has turned things around now for Karrion Kross.
All it took was one glance. This match did a 180 in a heartbeat.
Down goes Madcap at the request of Scarlett. And now Kross with a blow right to the back of the neck. Cover now on Madcap for the victory, and it's over.
Here's your winner, Karrion Kross.
After the down the rabbit hole and then the club to the back of the head, now the cross jacket locked into Madcap.
Well, the message has already been sent here.
Hey, McIntyre. Just so you know, Moss put up a much better fight than you did. Because he's not a coward or a hypocrite like you. You stand for absolutely nothing other than your own ambitions. And we've all seen your true face. And I will always stand for the new beginning. And a crown jewel when they lock you inside that steel cage with me. I promise you, history is going to repeat itself. Tick-tock.
And Madcap Moss is out cold. Cross jacket still being applied.
This is just fuel to the fire of Drew McIntyre.
Come on, somebody break this. Madcap has been out for...
It's turning blue.
Kross refusing to release the cross jacket on Madcap.
No depths to which this duo will not stoop, Cole.
My question is why do you continue to tick Drew McIntyre off? You saw what McIntyre was capable of a couple of weeks ago, and now a week from tomorrow at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, streaming live and exclusively on